What is going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good Monday. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're warm wherever you're at. Us Midwesterners are experiencing some frigid cold, but tonight we're going to try and stay warm with a little Valheim and see what that's all about. So if you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Bobby. I'm one of the hosts on the Casual Hour. Normally we're just podcasting, but we've decided to start doing some streams. Tonight's the first time we're playing Valheim. I'm sure you've heard about this game. If you're following any sort of video game news, this is the darling right now, the viral sensation, the Viking survival game, and it's a ton of fun. I'm very much into what they're doing here. It's a game I feel that fits my playstyle very well. Also, trying some voice meter potato tonight. And I've been working with one of the co-hosts, Chase, to try and get a solution for our audio because we're doing all this stuff virtually. And I think I've got it figured out. So hopefully things are coming through all right for all of you out there in listener land. Tonight's playthrough, I thought we would get into... Hey, what's up, Chase? Basically showing you a bit where we're at. So I've got a little bit of time into this game. And the overall... premise here is that you can create multiple characters, progress your characters, you can load them into other instances. This is a single player or a co-op game. You can have a server set up if you're familiar with like a server set up on like a Minecraft. This might be a little bit more like that, but there's different worlds that you can load into, and I've got Bobby's world loaded up here. This is the one that I've been playing. I've gotten one major objective done on this, and I've upgraded a found home to some degree. So I'm going to try and give you a little bit of an overview of what this game is, but also just play a little bit of it tonight. Like, I really want to get some new materials and progress through that. So we're going to start this up, and I don't remember where I last logged out. So hopefully it's at a point where I can maybe get us to a safer spot to walk you through what the premise is and give you an idea what the loop that we're going to be playing through tonight is. This game came out, I believe, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, maybe not even that long. They've seen some incredible success. Hey, this worked out great. We're at my house. So, in this game is a resource management survival game. There are some meters that you have to keep an eye on. There's going to be things around comfort, rest. There's going to be some items around your hunger, which also dictates your health. So it's not as awful like as some of these things sound. I'm not a huge fan of games focused around eating for your health. I just don't care for that level of sim. This one's really not that bad though. When you press tab, this is your overall menu. You're going to see your inventory spaces, your hotbar up here at the top. Over here on the right, this is your your crafting menu. This is what you have to begin with. So you don't have to have any equipment, just resources. For anybody who's just getting started with this game, this is a really great place to lean into it, because the game dumps you in an area that can be a little overwhelming and doesn't hold your hand too much. But once you start to craft these 4 components, it really opens up like, okay, I should follow this path. The main objective in the game is that you need to kill 5 bosses. I've already got 1 knocked out. Whenever you come into your map, you're basically dumped down here by these stones. And I'll show those stones to you in this playthrough as well. And it tells you to essentially find trophies to place on these altars that leads you to like the next big place. The first one that they put on your map is this location right up here, this Elkthyr. And so I just started heading towards it, and in doing so I found an area that I thought would be okay for setting up like my first base. And I've been hanging out around here for the most part. You can see my venturing out is really it. So like I started down here only, worked my way up, and kind of been checking some things out. The game features kind of a low poly voxel, but some really nice lighting effects in it. This particular house that we're in right now, I found, and I'll show you what it looked like. Let me see what the night cycle is really quick. If it's day or night. Yeah, it's nighttime. Let's sleep really quick and we'll start a fresh day to go over what this is. So, for me, I wanted a location that I felt was a little bit more central to some of the areas that I would be exploring out through. But also, I was just trying to progress the game forward. So I don't feel like this is a permanent base. And from what I've gathered and what I understand, the game is really built around maybe having multiple locations that you can call home. So one of the things that we're going to have to figure out is I need to vent out my fire, because you can see the smoke is building up in here. And I just only realized that that can hurt you. So I'm going to fix that in the back area and make a little bit of a chimney. And that should take care of it. So this was the destination that I was aiming to come to. And this is the first boss. So let me eat up some food here. And you can't eat multiple, so I just can't spam one food item or not. So you want to have a good range of that. And you can see over here that the different food has increased and given me different levels. And I'm starting to gain health back that will be the same height as my hunger level is here. So this is the first location that they tell you to come to. You come to this rune, and it's essentially telling you to hunt his kin. And so there are animals in this area, mostly boar, a couple deer. And I didn't know at the time that I was like legitimately like looking for deer trophies, but once I got enough of them, I was able to proceed and have this first boss battle. And after that boss battle, I get a trophy from there. I take that trophy down to the main circles, and that's what's given me down there in the this little corner here. I currently have like an ability equipped. And so for each boss that you take out, you get a passive ability, not passive, I'm sorry, but an ability that you can activate, kind of like an alt. This one here does some really nice stuff for like my stamina and things of that nature. So if I'm in a tight spot, I can activate that and get out of there. There is a stamina system in this game. So that depletes by running, jumping, firing, ammo, hunting, all those things. In playing this area, the reason I chose it, I saw there was boars and things of that nature. So I'm going to take some of them out because I'm still collecting leather. And I've gotten to a point where I can usually like 1 or 2 hit these boars. And they pop out items after the fact, which are great. So I was able to pick up some leather, and I got some meat, which we can work on the house back here. This is the overview of the house. Let me give you a bigger window here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Probably make things a little bit easier on everyone. So when I found this house, it was literally just like a lean-to structure. And for the longest time, I just threw a roof over that and lived in it. And that served me just fine. But but I decided to make it a little bit more substantial, giving me some more space as I was collecting more gear. So the overall input that you would have, you can do the combat as I'm showing you right now. I've equipped a few different items. So I've got this stone axe, which is going to be used for cutting down trees. I do have a shield that I can equip while I have my club. This is about it for me when it comes to melee attacks. You can use your other items just like in Minecraft or something. And there is a combat element to this game more so than other base building that I've found. You definitely need to be on your toes a bit, especially as you start to go out and get materials. You are definitely vulnerable. This hammer is arguably like the more important aspect of the game. There's a very substantial building sublayer to this game. This hoe here is going to level out or raise up dirt, so giving me a flat area to build with. I just got this one. This is a pickaxe, so now we can go into the Black Forest, which is where we're heading tonight, and I can get copper and tin, which is going to open up even more trees of creation for us. I just made a ranged weapon with this crude bow, and it seems to work out pretty all right. I've got a few arrows that I found that are flint, which I don't have a ton of flint now, so that's exciting. And I also have the ability to craft some wooden arrows. So in that crafting menu, when I pull the hammer out, when I pull the hammer out, I have the option to repair. So everything on my base can be repaired, and this doesn't cost me any material, which is great. The other thing is that my items will take damage and wear down as I use them. And so I can come over here to my crafting bench, and this opens up all kinds of crazy stuff for us to build. I can also upgrade what I have. It tells you the recipe at the bottom, so I know what I need to go hunt for. The other thing, though, is this item is going to flash where it says repair. You can just spam that, and any item in your inventory that needs repairing is repaired for free. So as long as you have a workbench, you're good to go. One thing to note about these workbenches, they do require a roof. So you have to have it, like even out here on the side of my home, where I've got some of my material stacked up, I could put a workbench out here because I've got a roof over it, and it would be fine. So as long as you got a roof, you're A-okay. So with that being said, I'm going to cook up some of this meat that I found out there from those boars. I've got a few chests where I'm just keeping inventory items right now. So I want to put away some of this stuff because we don't need it on our journey out there. So these items here, even though I have them equipped and I'm wearing them, I can't get them out of my inventory space. So based off having 3 different types of food, the gear I'm wearing, and the items I have up here, I've got enough to be dangerous when it comes to collecting. So on your map, I can drop icons wherever I find something neat. There's dungeons that we can get into. I've come across a few of them. I didn't feel like I was the right level to get into it. But we're going to head over into this region and try and find some of those new materials. Along the way, I'll show you an example of what... Oh, shit, I better go get this before it turns to coal. Don't want to burn my food. There we go. Okay. So we're going to head out there. We're going to go and see if we can find some of these new materials. Oh, you probably noticed as I was running, or I did something earlier, it gave me like a level up. Where's it at on here? Yeah, so as you do things in the game, your skill increases. So right now, I'm doing a lot of running and a lot of fighting, as you can see. There is a stealth layer to the game with unarmed combat and also sneaking. These all get increased here by doing that. So as you play the game, these are being increased. I haven't come across anything that's like, oh, you can definitely like dump these attributes into it to improve that. Really, if you like something, you just use it. So I'll tend to pick up stones, and if I can come across wood pretty easily, I'll do that, as those are items that I find I have to use all the time. So my house kind of looked like this. It was a little bit bigger, but this was what my house looked like when I found it. I came in, I just patched up the roof because I didn't have a lot of stuff, threw a door on it, put a bed down, called it a night. So if you do die, you pick your spawn point, which is my bed. You drop all your items. You have the ability to go back and pick them up. It shows on the map where they are. But it's nice to have a few things in your house in case you need to grab it to come back. So these graylings are like, in my opinion, some of the more difficult things early game that you come across, they can definitely creep up on you, a couple of them at a time. You want to avoid going toe-to-toe if you're unequipped, so you want to have some sort of weapon to take it out. Much like those other crafting games, you start out by punching trees, literally punching small saplings to get wood. Shortly thereafter, you can make you a stone axe, and that will be very helpful in acquiring more wood quickly. You can chop down trees. One of the things in the Black Forest is pine trees. I don't know if I have the right gear to cut them down, but I certainly want to try and get some pine trees, as they have an element called core wood. Birch trees like this are too hard for me right now, so I just got to get my gear ready. But when you're not in combat or being chased by scary shit, it's a pretty peaceful game, I found. And some of this area that we're getting into now is like brand new. Let's see what this rune says. Oh shit, there's a troll over there. Alright, I've only fought one of those things. They are not easy. And he wrecked my house up pretty bad. I lured him out of the woods, but there's probably a good chance that he's got some shit by him. He doesn't see me right now. I don't know if I'm ready to take him on this far away. We're gonna sneak around. So those runes will give you hints of things to look for. I've done a little research, and I know that down here by the water, there's an opportunity to find some tin when you're in the Black Forest. So we're currently in the meadow still. Let's see if we can come across and get into those Black Forest area. The dungeons I've found are definitely pretty brutal. I've found skeletons with swords and shields down there, and died, and that was not fun, trying to go and retrieve my shit. So I've been working on getting my attacks up, building some better gear. I feel like I got some good protection with armor, and we're in an okay spot to check some things out. So we're officially in the Black Forest, as you can see in that mini map of mine up there in the right corner. It's now told us where we're at. So we're going to keep an eye out for trees, copper deposits, and of course enemies, because it is a dangerous spot. Nighttime is not great. Get cold, become a little bit more vulnerable. So I'll probably try and make my way back to the house as the sun sets. Oh wow, got a fortress here. Need to eat some food too. That's not good. So we're going to try and pick these off before the big one comes out. I've ran into him a few times. He's not great. But I bet you there's some nice loot over there in that tree. Oh shit. Not good, not good. Abort. Yep, there's the big one. So these assholes, they'll just keep coming. See if we can take off a few of them at once. Okay. This is the big bad here. No, that's the real big one. Okay, gotta go, gotta go. Don't have a ton of stamina. Gonna die if I take a big hit. See if I can get away. Get a little bit more health to come up. Okay, got some more food in me. Should be able to take them out. Got another one over here. Damn. Not good. But we're going to try and loop around now. So I think the big one stays down here. Yeah, I think I can get these two. There's one. Okay. That's better. So we got our health coming back up. Let me chill for a second. Maybe I can use my bow here and try and take this one out. Things look okay over there. That really did not go well. I mean, it went well for me, but bringing up on those things was not ideal. So I got one over there. Great. Okay. Got another one. We're doing it. See what we can get in here. Anything? Anything? Nothing? Nothing in this place. That's disappointing. That big one's out there, but I can at least rest up on them in here. Okay. Got them done. Can I explore this barrel? Okay. Well, shit, I don't know. Maybe I can't get anything else up here. Ah, there you are. The brute. Got the brute down. Awesome. Got an ancient seed. Sweet. That's good. Anything else I can... oh, I got... Nice. That'll be good. Alright. So we were able to do something I haven't been able to do yet, which was take out the big boy. That got me that trophy, which is what will hopefully spawn an encounter when I'm ready to take on the big boss. So still looking for some materials that we can utilize. Health is getting a bit better. Let's see if I can chop this down. Sweet. This should, I think. I don't know if fir and pine will give me different things. Might. There's a pine. This is going to get me that core wood. Oh, wow. Not good. Skeletons, man. It's just not safe out here in the woods. See another one over there in the distance running. I don't know if it spotted me or not. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Holy shit. How the hell did that thing not smash me? Oh, my God. There's a red one? Oh, we better get the hell out of here. Let's see. Get some more stamina. Hopefully, this is the right direction back home. We're back in the meadows now, so we're not in the forest. Weather's clearing up. Oh, God. They are pissed. God, that one's fast, too. Shit. I just don't want to hang out in the woods and fight these things. If I can get out of the woods a bit. Let's see. This is direction home. We'll drop some stuff off, get some more food, hopefully get rid of whatever was chasing us. Are we good? Okay, I don't feel rested anymore. No shit. Been getting chased by all these assholes. Well, let's go drop off our spoils here. See if we can... I know that there's that seed. I want to research that and see if there's anything I can do with it. I know I can plant some stuff. I got some carrot seeds I can start to use. And that's kind of the I mean, at least for the time being, what I'll be doing is like a lot of these quick runs out to grab some shit, make sure things are good here at the house, keep picking stuff up. Got some food. Oh, I needed to work on this back here. You asshole. I literally just took out all of your crew. What are you doing here? Okay. So I need to make a chimney. Had an idea for that. I'm going to pull up my menu here when I got my hammer. So you can disassemble or dismantle anything by clicking your mouse 3 button. I don't really know if that is the side that I want to do this on. Come on. There has been some weird little bug type stuff I've found. I mean, this game is in early access still, so like right now it's trying to auto run, which I mean is a thing that you can do, but it's not even engaged. It shouldn't be doing that. Come on, quit. So I've got that opened up. But my guy is like stuck running. What the hell? Quit. Sit your ass down. Oh my god. What is going on? So I think the smoke's starting to clear out. There we go. My lord, that was rough. Now we can go out here and build this. I was thinking some sort of like fencing around it might do the job, but still keep it protected. I don't really know if that's going to work. So you can change the angle of items, and there is a snap function. But I don't think I've got anything that's going to really effectively do this the way that I'd want it to. Just the angles are all wrong there. Let's see. Could do like a half roof on it, maybe? I don't think anything's going to get in there. It might be alright. Let me see if I can just do this. Raise it up a bit. And this should allow it to be covered, but still stuff won't get in there. Okay. I don't like that music. Smoke needs to go. Let's rest it off. I feel cold. That's the other thing. You got to be by your bed with a fire. What's up, Smurf? And what's up, Jive? How you all doing? You here to see some Vikings? Maybe some glitchy gameplay? Maybe some materials? Who knows? So on day 16, here at the house, God, there's still so much smoke in here. I bet you that's the culprit. I bet you that is the culprit. Let's get rid of that. See if that does the trick. So what we're trying to do right now... I mean, I think 20 bucks is... You get a lot of video games for $20. I mean, there's already people who have sunk, like, hundreds of hours into this thing over, like, a 2-week period, which is crazy. Hey, that seems to be doing the trick when it comes to getting that smoke out of our house. So I basically built this structure, not to go over everything again, but found an area, used it as a structure to get started. We're currently going to be going out to the Black Forest. We were just there. I got to dump off some loot because I found like one of these main graylings or whatever they're called Fought it, killed it, got its head. Can use it as tribute now. Should be a good time. And we're going to head back out there and try and get some new copper. We're going to try and get some tin, and that should allow us to have some new builds. Alright. Let me go dump some stuff off, and then we'll head back out. I need to eat. And grab some material and go from there. I just wanted to get this set up because I was getting sick from that smoke in the house. It was not doing me any favors. Alright, that feels better. So I picked up this guy, and I've been keeping a lot of those trophies upstairs. Next to the bed. So these are things that I've killed in the game so far, that there's going to be like rune areas that you need to drop them off to summon a bigger boss. And there's 5 main bosses that progress into like the end game stuff. I've gotten one of the 5 bosses knocked out. So I'll bring this one down here. There's not really much else. Oh, the seed. What was this one? Held against your ear, you hear tiny whisperings within. So I don't know where to plant that. I'm just going to keep it up here in the chest for now as well. And see what we can do there. We got some tail we can cook. Got a lot of those eyes. Man, we took out a lot of those dudes. But really, if you've played a game like Minecraft, if you've played, I think, even a little bit of Skyrim, there's some Skyrim elements into it. It does a really nice job. It definitely has a lot of systems in it that you got to keep an eye on. It is a survival game. So if that's not your thing, this is definitely not a stop for you. Like, it's if you don't mind systems and you don't mind managing and collecting and hoarding and planning and prepping, there's some cool shit to do if you've got a knack for that sort of thing. I like the work. I dig the work. And as you can see, when you do things like that, you progress your skill set, and that is really nice. And I'm just clearing out. I try to keep a little bit of some organization going to make sure that I got the ability to stay fed on the go. And there we go. Put some wood up. All right. I think let's head back out there. We had a pretty decent run this last time. Yeah, I mean, look, this would be a lot of fun if I had friends with me to play it. Soloing it is doable, for sure. There's a lot of people who've done a great job of that. But I think this would be a really great fuck-around game. That's what my house looked like. I pointed this one out to Chase earlier when he was hanging out. But this is the style that I found. And I built my house up from that. And I don't know if that would be a permanent location for me, but I just needed something I could expand a bit. Boars give you meat and leather, both of which are very important in the game. So this was where I started, down here in this area. Set up base here at home. We want to head over in this area. This is going to be our Black Forest. We want to get by water to get tin, and there's going to be some copper depots, and we'll use a pickaxe to get that stuff. So we're gonna make out for that area. A Smurf is saying in chat, yeah, it's $20. It does have the ability to do a server for co-op. I've heard rumblings that some mutual friends of ours, Smurf, have set up a server. I don't know how active they are, but there's a lot of people playing this right now, and I think having a group of people to go out and do hunts like this with would be a lot of fun. It's not very demanding from a system standpoint, currently only on PC in that early access phase. I'd have to imagine this is going to make its way to consoles. If it wasn't originally, I would maybe think now, based off of the success that it's had. I mean, it's bonkers. I know Wednesday night when me, Chase, and Johnny hang out to record the podcast, we're going to be talking about, all right, this is not good. Look at all these assholes over here. This is what happened last time. This big fucker, they've got a 2-star. Oh shit, he sees me. God damn it. See if I can take him out on his own. If he's by himself, I'll give him some hell. What do you got? He's pretty tough. I might not be giving him too much hell at all. Oh, shit. Well, he wasn't by himself. So now, you get to see what happens when you die, which is not fun. It's really not terrible. It's going to put me back at home. We're not too far off. We got to go back and get my shit. But there was a big-ass troll down there. At least 6 of the little ones. And that big... Look at that. Look at that body. This is what you came here for. Isn't it, Jive? You happy now? You get what you want? That's what you're here for, right? Come for the death, stay for the cheeks. Can't blame you. Yeah, he's got some moves. He can jump. He's just out here running through the prairies. A little bit of cloth on those cheeks of his, looking for his gear that was wrongfully taken from him by a bunch of assholes in the woods. So we're gonna head that direction. Last known death. Grab my shit. See if we can do it in a way that doesn't hurt me too much. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some food and start this healing process. Food determines your health. Can't spam and eat the same food. So I got some raspberries right now. That's crazy about this troll, because I just killed one of them, and I don't know if I didn't think that they respawn. I thought they were kind of a big deal. And I suppose they need to for you to get materials, but shit. All of them there? Oof. It's rough. Let's see if we can find another way in. There we go. Sweet. So I got my stuff back. Let me make sure nobody's around. Sorry, show's over. Gotta get clothes. So I got all my shit there. I'm gonna go ahead and eat a little bit more. And that gets our health right back up. Now, my club... Oh, god damn it. Not in the best shape. Get these guys out of the wood. Get them up here to chase me a little bit. Then I should be able to take them out in the meadow. Come on. You want to come out here in the sun? Got one of them. So, I think I can get... Oh, damn. If I can just keep wearing them down a little bit. That one's definitely getting close. Yeah, you ass. Who's next? Alright. Redemption. Might as well repair my shit if we're going to be heading back in there. And I got some other stuff. So I'm going to try and diverge around a little bit here and get away from what got us in trouble the last time. That troll's going to have to go at some point, but I just don't know if it's right now. I was really hoping for more just like a peaceful, like, into the Black Forest, which I should have known better. They tell you the whole damn game that it's dangerous. I'm just trying to get, like, I want to see what some new recipes are. As soon as we find some of these materials, it'll unlock that for us, and I can start to chase some other shit. Because I'm tired of using this wood-ass weapon. Like, it's just not great. I've upgraded it once. It's a little bit more powerful. I am able to take on a higher tier enemy. We're still technically in the meadows. So let's see what we can do. Looking out for deer. I need to get some more leather. A lot of the recipes I'm trying to build right now do require that. Is this a silver ore? Is this copper? What is this? Can I do anything here? Is this rock? I don't know if there's anything on this or not. What was that? Stone? Just stone? Alright. I'll take it. Not what we want, though. Oh, God. These assholes. This is what happened. This is where it'd be nice to have somebody with you that can keep an eye out, too. Or, you know, like, take out the mobs with you. You just gotta be kind of managing multiple things by yourself. It's not great. There's enough of them I can probably get my health up and take them out. These guys aren't that super hard. Okay. There we go. Get some food in me. I definitely want to avoid... So I need to come out a little bit further even. To avoid that outpost, it seems, with those assholes. I mean, they're going to be all over the place. Like, I know that there's a threat out here, but there was a pretty unnecessary cluster of them back there. Picking them off one by one is not a problem. So we can keep doing that. Get us down here a little bit further. Should kick over to the forest. See if we can find anything good. Smurf, have you played any games like this before? Like any sort of survival craft games? Oh, looks like somebody had a little village here at one point in time. It's pretty charming. So you ran through the Minecraft server? Oh, cool. Played a lot of Minecraft back in the day. Recently been checking out that new RTX upgrade, which is pretty impressive. We've talked a little bit about that on the show. Looks really nice. Hey, there's some tin. That's what we need. Sweet. Make sure it's safe. Come on, 10. Awesome. Alright, we got 10 ore. That's very helpful. And that crow is kind of your Navi, so to speak. It's there to guide you whenever you have progressed a certain element in the game. It'll be like, hey, this does something of significance. Let me tell you about it. You'll need Surtling core. Search for them in the dark places beneath the earth. That sounds like a dungeon to me, which we might not be cooking the ore tonight. We'll try, though. We'll go ahead and keep collecting it. Made it all the way down here. But at least we're making some progress. I do need some flint. That's hard to come by also. Yeah, the demos are neat for that Minecraft RTX stuff, Smurf. For a while, it was just like, play these specific levels, but they've definitely made it to where you can just like load up straight up Minecraft and play however you want to. And that's been really cool. Man, that flint's going to come in handy. I need that to make some spears, and there's definitely this big-ass two-handed hammer I wanted to make. Anything over here? I see a Grayling and a boar? Let's give me some meat. Some flint. Okay. Probably should start thinking about heading back. As crazy as this is. Alright. So I've read also in the game that there'll come a point in time where you can start to tame these animals too. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. I mean, I planned on streaming for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, see how it goes. Getting into the flow of things right now. Was able to find that shit, which was helpful. So we'll see. Ooh, chest. I don't have room for that amber. Alright. Hey, it's fun. I know there's, like I said, I think we were playing some Rogue Company the other night. I think that's the name of the game. I know some of the Nerdy Bits guys have the game for sure. There's definitely something to it, man. Like, I've found it, it's got its hooks in me. I've watched some YouTube videos, and this rabbit hole goes very deep. There's some crazy physics when it comes to really expanding your base out. I mean, there's the guy that I saw had like full chainmail armor on and crazy like fucking hammers and weapons. Like, there is definitely a lot that opens up in this game, and I have taken my sweet ass time with it, trying to figure out a little bit more about it. And so far, I'm enjoying it. Uh-oh. You know who that is? Big old boy. We got the troll on us. He's coming. His ugly ass. Oh boy. Come on. Uh-oh. So the troll, I mean, he's easy enough to get away from, because he has a bit of a wind up on his attacks, so it gives you an opportunity to heal up, which is nice. But definitely, if you like get hung up on shit like I just did, not good. And our stamina is not in a great place. I tried to do my stamina increase there, and maybe not the best time to do it. Shit. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Got stuck. This big ass got me. Not great. Let's see here. If I go back out there, I should be able to. Is it nighttime? It's got to be getting close. Yeah, I'm not terribly far away from it, though. Man, we were almost home. We were almost home. So we'll get our shit, get back home. Yeah, I'm not used to combat being as heavy of a focus in these types of games as this one is. And it's not a bad thing. Like, I do enjoy that quite a bit. It's just an interesting thing. Very different mechanic. I mean, I guess there's like, you know, combat and shit in Minecraft. I just never really thought much of it like I do here. But I mean, it's been years since I've played Minecraft. And I know that they've added a lot of mobs and in-game shit. We gotta get rid of something here. I don't need you, and I don't need you. Okay. I think we got it. Let's get back home. Rest up. Get out of these woods. See what we can do there. that armor and shit, you know, definitely impacts your mobility in a bad way. This should help us out a little bit. I think that these developers were pretty overwhelmed from what I've read as far as like what people have done with this game and how crazy people are going over it. So I don't know what the roadmap looks like, but they've made a shit ton of money in a very quick period, especially for early access. So this game could definitely like go quite a bit further, knowing that it's like this kind of runway success. Let's get dressed again. We need to go over here and fix some shit. So repairing, for those of you who are hanging out, didn't hear earlier, doesn't cost a thing. It is something that you can do at your workbench or at your house with your hammer. Again, do it often, doesn't cost a thing. So as I pull out my repair hammer, I can kind of go around my house and see, like, because this is going to wear down also. And those locations you find, like, once you build a workbench, you can, you know, take care of them, heal them up, get them back in place, what you would need there. No problem at all. This game's telling you that you feel cold. You know, you need to be by fire to be warm. I definitely have a few things up here. The fire's beneath us, so I'm able to sleep on my bed with that fire beneath. No problem at all. Keeps you good to go. So I know that was saying that we need to get some sort of smelter built for this to refine our ore. And from what I know where there's at least one dungeon. I think I know where it's at. And we can go and take that out. Maybe I can build what I need to now. Let's find out. Gonna get some food going here. Need to drop this off upstairs. Go ahead and put that in there. Got our blueberries. That's something we can hang on to. You can go in. All right, we'll cook a few things. And we'll try and find this dungeon. Because this was saying that like the core that we need is down there. I know that those dungeons are a real motherfucker. So maybe we'll get lucky. Find an easy way in and out. Got plenty of food here. There's a couple cues that your food makes when you're cooking it. You can burn it, turn it to charcoal. Don't recommend doing that right now, but you will need charcoal later in the game to do a few things. I would say do your best to stay organized. Also makes a big difference in how you approach it. All right, so I think, and I need to map it. I didn't have the ability to mark it on my map earlier, but I think it's over here. I'm almost positive the dungeon's over in this area. So I'll throw a marker down when we get to it in case I get knocked out, which I'll have the death icon there, but let's see what we can get into. So again, I think I'm heading the right direction. Coordinate that way a bit. Okay, let's see what we can do. Looking for a dungeon now. I'm not going to waste my time on finding more resources I can't smelt between copper and tin, even though I know that they'll give us some good shit. We're just going to make our way, see what we can find. Man, it was nice. I got out of work a bit early today with, I should say I got to come home and work today with the weather. It was definitely a little wild trying to get back home. Those roads were not not great. Jive, if you're still hanging out, lurking around in there, I was going to ask you, how's the one wheel in the snow? Have you had a chance to take it out? I saw that you got like a new tire or something. Is that more of an all-weather tire? I don't even know if you're in here or not, so I might be talking to the air. But we talk about that one wheel quite a bit when you come to hang out, so I was curious how that thing's treating you. Alright, this is looking a little bit more open. I've seen 2 dungeons so far, and they're kind of tucked in a way that you would not expect it to be. I don't know if this was the location or not. There's definitely a flint down here, though. I'll take that while we're hanging out. Okay. You want some of this too? Okay. Man, I thought it was over in this area. Guess I need to come back up this round. Maybe it's down on the other side. Come here. God, those things are annoying as shit. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that stand on my way to it. I really think it's down here. If I remember, I popped in, I was like, nope, not gonna be good. Nothing yet. Let's get some food in this. Okay. Not there. Let's see what this says. Maybe the rune will point us in the right direction? There's Astrid, a shieldman here, but my arm remembers the sword and my eyes see the curse of the arrow. Now the raven guides me and I fight the great beast in its name. Alright, well, I mean, that doesn't do a lot for me, but if you can tell me where this dungeon is, if I remember correctly. We'll keep looking, keep trucking. I wish I would have had the ability to mark when I first saw it. Now I'm struggling to remember. Okay. Don't know if that was the entrance to it. No. More of the Black Forest, though. Ooh, copper. Shit. I know I said I wasn't going after it, but when you stumble upon it, grab it, right? Damn, there's a lot here. It's great. curious what mechanics this will unlock in the game. It has to be like weapons, armor, base building, you know, all the core shit. Come on. Oh god. Oh shit. Not him again. Why is he always showing up? Well, that's not great. Oh, wonderful. Oh, these assholes. That'll piss him off. Definitely making him mad. Oh boy. Making some progress, I guess. It's a slow hit. That's what got us in trouble. We got stuck the last time. Get up this hill, get a little bit better advantage on him. Come on, come on. There's a nice headshot. So far, we're almost a half on him. If I can get over to my flint arrows, I just don't have the ability to switch over right now. Get him closer to the house, I can maybe use some of that for shelter. Should be just around these tree lines here. Yep, we're coming up on home. That got him. All right. All right, we're over to the flint ones now. So, got 14 arrows left near the house. Let's see what we can do. Nope, we can't do shit apparently. Damn it. Ugh. Damn. I'm just still way too fucking squishy for this game. Like, I gotta get some better shit. Trying. But that asshole, those trolls just keep showing up every time. We were close. Close to home. Is he still lingering around here? Come on, come on. Yeah, I think he left. He peaced out. Well, we at least got some ore. 3 pieces, nothing great, but we got it. Did not find, I repeat, did not find where that dungeon is. We got some more flint. Okay. How much flint are we up to now? Because there's a pretty badass hammer that I want to build. What are the requirements on that one again? Yeah, the stag breaker. That's the core wood, not the flint. Okay. So we have to go back to the woods for that too. Yeah, man, it's all good. I know that there's a lot of stuff with power and things like that happening with weather here in the area, so hopefully your internet holds up, Smurf. Sorry to hear that. It's rough. It is rough out there. So just cooking some shit, trying to get some bearings about us. I need to eat and try and get back out there to get some more stuff. Like, that did not go well. I mean, we got copper at least, like we talked about. So in theory, at least I've gotten those areas, or those 2 things picked up. So we've got some tin and we got some copper. I got to go and find these cores. They said that they're like deep underground. That's got to be a dungeon. Try and locate where that stuff's at. I don't have a whole lot that I can really increase right now until I get some more stuff. No, I wasn't asking a question. I asked you earlier about like playing survival craft type games like this, and you told me that you played some servers earlier for like Minecraft, and that wasn't an alpha. But I was just making commentary on the weather here in St. Louis. Okay. Now I'm just putting some shit away. Trying to make some improvements around here a little bit. I was hoping I was going to be able to upgrade some stuff, but it's just not happening. I need to focus here. Keep opening these fucking chests up. That's going good. Oh, let me go see if we got any, get some honey. Thanks, bees. Alright. So I'm going to head back to where we just were, because I know that there's a dungeon over here. I know there is. So I'm going to try and find it again. Oh man, that sucks. I hope that spigot's alright. That's really, really brutal. Don't want that bursting. That'd be awful. What's the temperature right now? -2 or 1 for us here. I don't know what the final count for snowfall was today. It was decent. More to come this week, it sounds like. Perfect weather to stay inside and play video games, if you ask me. Shit, I don't know if we rested up. I don't think I went to sleep. I think I was just dead. Let me go rest really quick. My bad, y'all. Got too focused on after resurrecting from that fucking troll just smashing us. Come on. There we go. Do this. Try and find that dungeon. Get that smelter built. Expand our base here. All in a day's work. Good morning. think we're alright. I don't know why I feel cold. Did I sleep till night? Was it already morning? Certainly looks like night to me. Let's try this again. Alright, we're going out at night. I just don't really need that out right now. It's not terrible. And if we do find a dungeon, I'll need inside that for sure. I'm really digging quite a bit of what they're blending here with this game. It's weird. It's weird that like it's taken off like it has. I guess it's not a weird thing to me, but it's just very odd. Like it's a huge hit. There's some very strict mechanics with it, but there's a lot of risk reward I found in the game. I think that it does a really nice job of like rewarding your curiosity is how I would phrase it, because it does a really nice job of dangling some carrots and like asking you to pull the thread to see what comes of it. And when you start to unravel things, it's really impressive. And like even the dumb shit of me running into these trolls, like I've played this game quite a bit, and of course tonight when I'm trying to hang out and stream it, I'm going to have more of those encounters. But like legitimately I've seen one, and it's not been nearly as invasive as like all these encounters have been tonight playing. So there's something about that. Like I'm setting out, I'm doing a little bit more exploring into some known rough areas with the Black Forest. And like as we're trying to find this dungeon that I know I saw, like we found some copper, and I was like excited. I start to like let my guard down, and all of a sudden, boom, like multiple things there taking me out. That's part of it. It's part of it though, right? That's the old system here. Makes you really value what you do uncover and puts it up on a pedestal for you in a neat way. So we're close to where we were. I know I came across a dungeon in this area. Somewhere in here, there's definitely one. There's another patch a little bit further north. It might be up that way. Let's see what that looks like too. Because I know if we keep going southwest, we're going to hit Black Forest. Probably see our big blue friend. There's that rune I read the last time. Let's see what's over through this woods here. Great. Man, this Black Forest just does not fuck around, does it? Whoa. This looks promising. There it is. I knew it. Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is get in here. See what we can get up to. Alright. This is probably going to go pretty piss poor. So what I'm going to do right now, I'll use this symbol. Can I do that right now? Can I mark it while I'm in here? There we go. Okay. Definitely hear some shit. Yellow mushroom. Alright, buddy. Get that out. It's empty. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. So far, there's those cores. We need those. Perfect. Hell yes. Now, ruby. Take all that shit. Give it to me. That's great. Yeah, this definitely has some Diablo vibes to it, right? So this is my first dungeon. So far, we're doing okay here. Just do anything? Nothing? Okay. See about getting some more light here now that we know. Aha. Could be some more shit in here. How deep does it go? Nothing? That's weird. I don't know if they are or not. I'm betting the loot that you get out of them is not. I hear something in here for sure. Oh, there's something over there. Might not be great. Yeah, there's definitely stuff in there. Let me eat really quick. Try and get some health up. We can maybe encounter some of this shit. See what we got. Another one? Okay. Got him out. This definitely is new. There's a lot to him. Nothing back here. Seemingly opens up a bit more. This is cool. The dungeon stuff they got going on is alright. Nothing in there. Definitely got some atmosphere. They did a nice job with that. Alright. Oh god. You guys here to party? Somebody had the skeletons in the closet. That's a bad joke, I'm sorry. Okay. God, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I don't even know which way to go. It's empty. A lot of yellow mushrooms. Oh god, that guy's got a mace. This is not going to be good. He's the boss. Rancid remains. Get out of there, get out of there. He poisoned my ass. Whew! Alright. I just did not want to die in there with all this shit. At least we have somebody come back and kill. This is marked on my map now. Let's head home, build this shit, see what we can do. Maybe pause and wrap up the stream there or something, but wow, that was great. That worked out very well. I probably could have got him. Ah, shit. I probably could have got him. I just didn't want to get greedy. Was riding high on finding all that shit I needed to get the smelter built. Man. Pretty alright. Pretty alright with how that played out. See if we can get back. Figure this out. Find a spot to do the smelter. Oh, this asshole? Of course. Every time. I've had it with him. He just always is on my shit trying to get in here. What's going on with him? This jerk. See if we can get a little bit of leeway away from him. God. Oh boy. I mean, I did shoot a bunch of arrows at him, so he's pissed. Alright, there's the house. Sweet. I'm gonna shoot him right in the ass. What are you gonna do? I mean, you keep creeping up on me. I'm just trying to get home, but we're gonna put an end to this. Get your bare ass back here. He's like a blue version of Danny DeVito's Penguin from Batman Returns. More naked, of course, but... Fuck it. Let's just get back home. Deal with him another time. He'll pop up around a corner, like he always does. Okay. That's so wild. Same dude's just cruising around my house looking for me, like I owe him something. Home sweet home. So I found like another altar area, like what's by the house here. And I don't know if it's the same one I would need to summon another boss, but I think it is. Once we get this set up to start crafting, I should be able to make that happen. Alright, so I got some rubies. Got 4 of them. It might not be enough. Might not be enough. We'll find out. Nothing there. Crafting. There it is. How many do we need? 5 of them. Son of a bitch. We're gonna need... That's a charcoal can. Need at least 1 more. Shit. Just hoping to find enough to build this. Damn it. Alright. We gotta figure this out. Gotta figure it out. Damn, that's a bummer. I thought for sure we were gonna be close to it. Well, there might have been more in there. Like, we didn't get past that dude with the rancid hammer or whatever he had. Could potentially go back to that location. Try and take him out now that we're, you know, resting up, eating, taking care of ourselves, feeling good. At least I think we're feeling good. Too much resin. Get that out of here. There's the coins. I don't know where the money plays, like those gold coins. I don't know what happens with those. I need to figure that out. We did all right. We got a nice hole there. We got enough coal. I mean, I can always burn food if I need to, and that'll get us what we need. I mean, I feel pretty good about where things are at. Like, I was doing all right down there. Like, that one guy was hitting me hard, though. He had that damage on it. Might take another torch with me, but about halfway there. Bow's okay. Let's try seeing, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's right over here, not too far off. Say we rest up, call it a night, head over there. See if we can find one more core. There has to be enough in there to build one of those, I would imagine. A great tree reaching out through the night. Okay. That's new. We've got plenty of food. Got our gear. Let's go do this. See if we can locate that last core, kill that big ass skeleton. I don't know if those things respawn in there or not. We'll find out. Might run into our blue friend again. That'll be exciting to build that shit, though. I feel really good if we get that knocked out. Get out of here. So what do you think, Smurf? Something you might pick up? I think there's definitely something here. There he is. Son of a bitch. I mean, he's like dead on that path too. How much health does he have? Doesn't show me. Like you were saying earlier, it might be a better experience to play with other people. There's enough downtime too that it's probably pretty easy to catch up. You know, I would definitely suggest maybe like a podcast game. Something to catch up on some of your podcasts with as well. Let's see if he's going to come after us now. We can sneak into the dungeon before he gets to us, I bet. Man, that guy was doing some damage on me. I need to try and parry and block him, but I had that. I couldn't see shit. I had to have my torch out. Let's see what we can do here. Grab some blueberries to the road. All right. He was back here. Can block with my torch. All right. I don't know how great that's going to help out here, but let's see what it does. Where's this coward at? Back here? Nope. All right, buddy. Yes! You're literally just gonna stand there after your boy got smashed. You're like, oh, I think we can get him. Alright. And is it gonna pay off? Anything in here? Register location? Alright, the Elder. What the hell? Okay, that's new. There's another one. Sweet. Alright, we can build it. Okay. That's great. That is great. Registered location, the Elder. What the fuck is that all about? Get some bones. I think this place is like officially. No, there's still shit here. Just say, damn, did I just like miss all this? Right, that's empty. All right, that was good. That was good. Let's go build this shit. Hell yeah, that was great. The Elder. Let me see what that's all about. The Elder. Fuck, that's way over there. For another trip. Another stream, perhaps. There's no way I'm taking my fucking baby ass to a place called the Elder when I got hosed by this big blue bastard with a club. No way in hell that's happening yet. Oh, hey dudes, don't mind me. God damn it. Get me out of here. Got a smelter to make. That's cool that we got another location, though. At least gives me some sort of direction to know. Maybe focus my efforts on moving out that direction. Just pumped that we found a few more of those cores. So I need, I think, 4 more total if I'm going to build my kin and my smelter. We'll make do. We've got a decent amount of coal. Probably enough to at least smelt that down so I can see what it's going to give us from a crafting standpoint. That's really what I wanted to do tonight. We're doing all right on time. But once I get this built, we'll probably start wrapping the stream up around that time. Got those rubies too. I wonder if there's anything that those offer from a crafting standpoint. Or if there's some sort of like merchant or trade. I have no idea. I just don't know, and that's kind of cool. Like I'm discovering all this shit in this game, and it's really captivating. Like churning that wheel, trying to figure this stuff out. But we made some nice progress on bones for sure. It's not going to work. There's the money. Put that thing out back. Get some of this stuff out. This is cool. We're close. Alright. Kind of like put it over here if I can. Oh, I need stones. I got them. Okay. Now let's do this. Smelter, we got a workbench. This big boy. I think that's an alright spot. Can set these up over here. There's that bird of ours. Raw ore in this furnace, and it will melt away all the impurities, leaving you with a bar of refined metal to work at the forge. You will need coal to fuel the smelter. This can be produced by building a kiln and loading it with wood. Okay. I got some coal. I got some ore. Let me go get my coal really quick. Get rid of these feathers. All right. Add an item. Copper. Tin ore. Okay. Let's get some coal in here. Cooking. I think this is probably going to take a while to make if I had to guess. Probably would have been a good overnight. Maybe we'll wake up and have some sweet things. Probably should eat. God, that's cool. I'm thrilled that we got that done tonight. What did we get? Copper? So I can build a forge. That sounds promising. Can get on board with that. I am pumped. I mean, I was optimistic getting into this, but we got our asses kicked a few times. And I'm just thrilled that this worked out. What we got going on now? There's more copper, I'm guessing. Let's go see what this says. We can maybe let it do its thing, figure out what we can build next. That forge sounds very promising. It's going to be on our build menu. So wood, copper, coal. Better start burning some food. I wonder if I can retrieve coal from this or not. Nope. Damn. Alright. Probably some boars around here. Let that do its thing. Find some meat. Because I don't know where another dungeon is off the top of my head. Nope. Damn. Try and find some meat that I can burn over that fire. I think it said it needs 6 coal to make that forge. And the way that looks, I think that's going to tie into my workbench and just open up a whole new segment for us to start to craft with, which will be really cool. Because I've said a few times on here, I'm feeling a little squishy still. Getting my bearings about me when it comes to fighting some of this shit. There's a boar. Fighting that first boss was awesome. But I just know they're going to start scaling these things up. Should have given us some meat. 1. Okay. Apparently there's other animals too that you'll uncover with the different biomes. We've only explored really a few of them, like the meadows we've gone into, then the Black Forest. But there's definitely more that we can check out. And I hope, as I progress in this game, I can set up some shop around that area. Oh, we got 10 now too. What did that get us? Anything new? Nothing in that menu. Don't really see much with 10, but I bet that'll go into the forge whenever we start to look at some new shit there. Alright. Need some coal. The smelter seemed like the better thing to build first out of those two. I mean, yes, I need coal. Obviously, this is not sustainable on trying to hunt shit down. There's a deer around here somewhere. Come on. Two deers. Damn it. Up to 3. Get out of here. That deer ran off. Damn. Nope. I hear it. Where's it at? Is it close? I think it ran off. Nope. Shit. You're staying put? Where are you going? Spooked it. Alright. Maybe there'll be a few more boar. You can grab some of them. Don't need a lot more. It's a pretty good looking game. It's got a style. I particularly like the style. Might not be for everybody, but I think they do some neat shit with it. Reminds me in a way of that game Tearaway that came in early access near the end of last year. Voxel-based destruction game. I haven't played that. That's really cool. That'd be a fun one to stream too. It's got a lot of legs beneath it. What about all you in chat? Do you dig early access games? I know there's people who say they don't want to touch stuff like this until it's done. What are your thoughts there? I dig early access myself. Come on. Well, it's not going to work out the way we want it to. Shouldn't have put that much coal in there. That was not smart. Start making what we can. That's true. It's a good point. Kind of eternally in early access or beta, some sort of limited run. I really have enjoyed it quite a bit. No, that's the thing. So if we had, I need 4 more of those cores. Those cores are the secret to making it. So you had to have 5 or 10 total to make both. I knew I had some coal, and I can make some this way. It's not the best, but this will at least get us some coal to start out with. They'll go through one more phase where they'll burn. Alright, that's coal. So we got 2 pieces there. I think I had it all tucked away. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, we just need some boars. Or some more meat. Deer are so skittish. You gotta hunt them, which I don't mind doing. It's just I'm being sloppy right now because I'm like anxiously trying to get these. There's usually a lot of boars in this area. I don't know what the deal is. So is life. Nothing's ever there when you're looking for it, right? Something just creeped up. Oh. You're not what I'm looking for. Where those all come from? Alright, I don't think boars are nocturnal. So let's go rest. I'll wake up, see if there's anything out there in the meadow. We'll go from there. No damn boars. It's all right. We'll try a little bit more. Get some rest here. No kidding. That's the one way to get the deer smurf. Yeah, you do level up. You don't really have control over it. So that is based off of... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. So you got skills. And you can see that these are... Like, my jumping skill is about to go to 13. Pickaxe is about halfway there to 10. These items are increased whenever you do the... So, like, if I jump, it'll increase it. I don't know the ratio or the level that goes into it, but yeah, that's how you do that. Let's get those boars. Or deer or something. How many was it again for that? 4 pieces of coal. How many did we have? Oops. Alright. So we just need 2 more pieces of meat. Yeah, it's a usage-based system. It'll increase based off of you doing those activities over and over again. So I think we were close on jumping. We were close on pickaxe. There's the jump. A lot of running. A lot of... God damn it. A lot of hitting. Melee combat for me. Come on. Give me something here. Got it. Sweet. Oh, awesome. That was a big one, too. We got what we need. Let's head back to the house. Make some charcoal. And then I should build the forge, and we can look at what that stuff is for progression. And then we can start hunting for another dungeon so I can get that kiln going. Let that rest up. Repair some shit. See how the house is holding up. Oh. Some of the stuff is looking a little rough. This doesn't cost you anything. I know I've mentioned that a few times. While you're in your house repairing it. All your gear, everything else. Definitely set up. Just waiting on these. Perfect. So this required wood and copper. Oh, damn, I thought I had enough copper. I don't have enough copper. Shit. Oh, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen tonight. Well, damn it. That is a bummer. I thought I had enough. Certainly thought I had enough. What colors are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about like when I was repairing the house there, Smurf? So, I don't know a lot. I'll do my best to try and explain some of this when it comes to building. My understanding is that when something's blue, it is connected to the ground and can be structural for building upon it. So if I wanted to like build up on this, I don't have wood on me right now, but like if I wanted to put this wood pole up like I have out front, like that's blue because it's connected. So that's a foundational piece. And then this green piece here is going to go up off of it, but it can't go erect without having a foundation to be on. And so in this particular case, my blue post here is supporting that, which would allow me to build a lot more crazy structure, because there's going to be some stuff that happens where the weight bearing of it has to be distributed correctly. And so there's certain things you can do aesthetically on building a house, but when it comes to this, that's what you're seeing there. So like, for example, this particular piece, you see how it's a little bit lower. Like I can pull that up and you can see that I fell down with it. So what I'd want to do is raise this ground up, and I would do it like that. Because you have a menu here, so I can basically, you know, lower things down, raise it up, whatever I need to do with it. If I switch over to my hammer again, I now can build this floor piece, and that should be blue now. Yep. So that's what that means. That's connected to the ground, and it's yeah, it's a big wrinkle in this game for those things. Like the building in this is crazy. Like I got this little, you know, shack, which I like. It's great for me, but I legitimately came into a structure that was here. Like I mentioned, threw a roof over it, tore down parts of it, and built out on it. It's a purpose, right? Like I enjoy it. I think it looks cool. For the most part, it definitely gets the job done. Keeps me safe. Lets me store my shit. That's all I can ask for. I'll build something bigger when the time comes and I have more resources. Like I'm not even really using stone right now. So that's the plan. That's what's going on with it. I think that's let me get this coal off here. I think that's probably a pretty good spot to call it. Let me pop over and talk to y'all for a second. So yeah, I think that we definitely did some stuff that we wanted to do tonight. We got the copper and the tin like we talked about. Explored some of the Black Forest. We found a new trophy. We got that new area, which is great. The Elder, I think is what it was called. So that's definitely something I need to look into. I'll say, like, as I'm wrapping up with all of you, like, I legitimately didn't research a lot of this game. I saw the shit on Steam when they were advertising it. Everybody in their fucking family is talking about this game now. So I've definitely, like, saw some stuff on YouTube, but for the most part, I'm pretty blind, and I'm just like taking the world as it comes, making some mistakes, making a lot of mistakes, I should say, learning a lot though, and kind of piecing these together. Like if you've played a game like this, you know that like this particular material can become this material, and you know that that material can build this type of thing. The other crazy element is like armor and weapons and combat and like all the shit that goes into it. Then you can sprinkle on top of all this mythical element of like bringing in magic and shit like that to your character, which I think is incredibly exciting. And then on top of all of this, if you find some friends, you can play this game together and probably get into some really crazy elaborate bases. Like I remember, like, not to keep going back to Minecraft, but like that was a period where I played a lot on a server with a bunch of people, and the community aspect of it was really fun. But on this, like, not that there's going to be raids. Hell, there could be raids. I don't fucking know. Like those dungeons are already pretty crazy. You have a crew, you got a community, you set out and you do this stuff where you're going to start going dungeon crawling and building a raid out, and you get some really crazy stuff built into a game. And I think for something to be like this already in early access with the potential it has, it's pretty impressive. And I've thoroughly enjoyed my time with it. It was a little weird, like trying to tutorialize, there we go, what I was doing tonight with all of you, because I'm still like pretty fucking green, and I wanted to do my best to share like my thoughts on it while like making some of those mistakes with you. So I think it was a pretty all right time. I definitely enjoy that game. I want to see where it goes, and I will be talking more at length about it this week on the podcast. So as you can see here on the screen, and I'm going to throw up some links here in the chat. Um, I host the show called The Casual Hour. If you aren't familiar with it, uh, two of my good best friends, Chase and Johnny. We've been doing it for about 5 years now. Moved to Twitch about a month ago after being primarily just a podcast for a long time. You can check us out Wednesday nights, 7:30, where we record that live. If you've been hanging out and you're enjoying what's going on, oh, hey, Chase, there's Chase. Chase also does a really cool podcast called Gamers on the Go, and he covers a lot of handheld stuff, and he brings some of those items, talks about that on the show quite a bit too. Johnny does some really cool stuff about gaming with his son, who's 8, and kind of introducing him to video games. He mostly just disappoints us. If you want to follow some of our antics, there's all of our socials there. We've been doing quick look videos also over on our YouTube channel. This past week, we did some really fun stuff with the Steam Game Festival, covering those demos, and found some really strong potential in those games that should be coming out in 2021, and we'll be covering them a bit more. We're active on Twitter, all those other social platforms as well, at The Casual Hour. You can find us there. But like, if you enjoy what we're doing, give us a follow, get notified about what's happening. Or we're really trying to grow that YouTube channel as well, just so we can get a nice URL for it. So if you don't mind and you are on YouTube, go over there, and you can find the link in our socials and check that out. But I stream Monday and Friday nights. I like to do single player stuff. I recently played some PvP stuff with Smurf here in the chat and had a good time. So I might be bringing some of that to the table also. But I think for the most part, we'll just keep focusing on maybe some of this stuff with Valheim. I'd like to do some Deep Rock. They added some new stuff to Deep Rock Galactic. I've been talking about doing that game for weeks. So I'll probably fire that up Friday night. This Wednesday is just a standard what you've been playing episode. We're going to cover some of the news, tell you about the games. I'll put some more thoughts together on Valheim and break that down a bit further Wednesday night when we record. But for those of you who tuned in, thanks so much. Greatly appreciate it. And if you've got an idea on a game that you'd like to see us play or cover, do a quick look of, drop us a line on social, shoot us an email, whatever is easiest for you, and we'll make that happen. Stay warm, be safe.